Hello, we're back in my winter car, and today we're gonna do the same old thing that we did the last streams already, which is order new parts online and then pick them up and unbox them and maybe do some wood jobs here, which we're gonna do immediately. Actually, last time we stopped or like tried to deliver wood, which we didn't fully do, so we can complete that and yeah, then deliver new stuff. And actually, I've read upon getting sober in this game. Apparently, if you just wait it out, you know, it takes an eternity, like, I don't know, 30 hours, I think they said. Like, at least it's a long time. And there's this thing called super sobering, which is also nerfed recently, so it's not that super anymore, where you have to basically starve yourself to death and, or near death actually, and then, I don't know, you get sober quick or something, which before it got nerfed apparently took like four times 7 minutes or so, which is already a long time because you're not allowed to do anything in those 7 minutes to not get your hunger meter even higher, you know, not to die and, you know, to make it more efficient. So I wouldn't look forward to doing nothing for 21 minutes. And apparently it got way nerfed. I'm not sure how much, but I read a comment which made it appear like it got nerfed like very much, which would entail that we probably have to do it like 30 times or something. 30 times 7 is also like quite some long time, I would say. So I have the feeling, yeah, we should probably, I guess, try to live without alcohol, and then maybe we get lucky and get sober when you don't have any alcohol anymore. But I'm not gonna try to do the super sobering, I think, because yeah, I feel like it's not really worth it from what it looks like anymore. I mean, it was super worth it beforehand, like, you know, 21 minutes compared to 30 hours. But I have the feeling for all the effort we have to put in doing nothing and actually just, you know, watching out that you don't die, basically, it's not worth it. But we can at least try to live on actual food and not just alcohol, you know, when all of our alcohol is used up, you know. I don't want to waste all this good stuff we bought. And also, apparently, we can track how much alcohol we have, or like how much level our alcoholism is, basically on how many bottles lay around on the floor here. And we have a lot of bottles, so we are very alcoholic, probably like fully alcoholic, which is should be 150, the value of 150. And we probably have that already because we only drink alcohol, nothing else. It's kind of crazy. Oops. But yeah, okay. What time is it? It's actually, oh, it's not bad time. I already slept last time apparently, and it is, I guess, 8 o'clock. So it's nearly the perfect time to actually go out and deliver the mail here, which last time was actually like too late already in the day, so he wasn't open anymore. But now he should be, I hope. So let's not waste any energy and leave back to that guy's house and get some money. Luckily, we can do this job quite often because, you know, it would be quite annoying to get money otherwise, especially when we want to do, I don't know, just sit there, call people to get stuff. And apparently this container was put in here relatively recently, I think, because we can put trash in here apparently. Last time I already was wondering if this existed for a longer time, and it apparently didn't, which is quite interesting. And also I should probably turn on my chat because this is a live stream, so I would not be able to see things otherwise. There we go. And never mind, it tapped me out again. Ugh. Come on. Very nice. Let's get that lamp on here so we can see things. Should be still 8 AM though. Oh, and I forgot my controller. Oopsie, oopsie. There we go, it's connected. And naturally the handbrake as well. Oh no, our fucking dinosaur arms can't reach it. Oh, that's our cousin. There we go. Let's deliver our wood in the morning. Sadly, that's one of the persons that is more... No, why can't we steer at all? Hello? There we go, that's weird. Did they do something new? Because I just actually can't steer at all. Did they make the wood heavy on the back or something? Hello? I mean, it would make sense. Oh, and also it would make sense for me to turn the volume down for you. There we go. Oopsie. Okay, give you minus ATBs now. Okay, yeah, the steering is completely different than beforehand. That's kind of annoying, and I'm pretty sure we don't have a front weight or anything. Pretty sure they didn't put that in. So I guess we have to live with, I guess, crashing every once in a while with this. Whatever. I have to live with it, I guess. But we can't turn at all nowadays. You know. The thing is as well, usually tractors have like 2 brake pedals. I think one for the left and one for the right rear brake ring, you know, for like exactly this situation. As far as I am concerned, I've never used it actually, as I was driving tractors, which was not very often, like maybe 3 times or something. There goes the bus again. But I'm pretty sure they have that. Nothing we can do about it though, because we either have a tractor that doesn't have it, or we just, I don't know, we don't know how to use it or something. I can't tell. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That looks like 2 things, except if that one of them is like a clutch or something. But they're the same size, so I assume not. I don't know which button I just pressed, by the way. Is it this one? Look at the moves. I still don't know which button I pressed. Okay, that's shifting. Okay, whatever. Turn it off here. Oh, there we go. Because I think the shift stuff is here on this side, I'm pretty sure. Whoopsie. If there weren't beer crates in the way. I don't know, man, whatever. Can't reach it without kneeling forward now. And we're kind of driving as well. We should concentrate on different things. There we go, it's getting bright outside. At this time of day. How late it is. Okay, 9. Should probably go on the right side of the road. I thought it was later when the sun goes up, but no, actually it was always like 8, 9 p.m, wasn't it? I'm not sure. I'm so forgetful, man. Come on, you can make it. There we go. Yeah, we have nothing else to do. We just sit here, calling people, getting packages, you know, delivering wood. And that's the whole gameplay loop. Luckily we don't have to work on the factory or anything, luckily. Currently actually just doing firewood jobs keeps our money on quite a consistent pace. Like we can't even buy enough car parts for our money to go down because we always get like wood orders in time right now. I have the feeling at some point there's gonna be like a recession, I guess, in wood jobs for a while again until they pop up again. But currently not. Currently it's quite consistent, and yeah, we're always at like roughly 10,000 euros after we've done one wood job, roughly like 9,000, 10,000. Can this guy not drive quicker? Whatever, we cut him off now. Look at that, he's not even fast enough. As easy as that. And even if making wood jobs is not enough anymore, I mean we have like roughly 7,000 extra money. Then we can still do poo jobs, a couple of ones. That's like still, I don't know, 3,000-4,000 bucks, isn't it? I mean, we have 5 poo jobs to do, and I think they give around, actually it's more than 5,000 bucks. I think 5 poo jobs. I don't like 5 do fit in the car, right? I don't remember fully. And then we pay like 1,000 euros, I guess, fuel, and 1,000 euros for waste disposal. So it's like 8,000 still, I guess. Not sure. I don't remember how much it took. I remember less than 8,000, so I'm relatively surprised actually right now. But I might also just remember things wrong. Ah, there we go. Thought we had to lean over again. Oh. Let's actually check. Oh, there's just one pedal here. So that's 2 and 1 here. I don't know. But there's like some... I don't remember how it was. Like, I have driven that front loader in, like... I haven't driven that in a long time. But I think that front loader only had 2 pedals as well because... Actually, I think it had 3. The brake was just broken if I'm if I remember correctly. That's why we never used it. I don't remember. But I remembered something with... Oh yeah, no, it didn't have a shifter because we shifted with the clutch or something. That was the difference. Okay, I remember now. So it had a pedal for it. Yet we didn't have a shifter itself. I think. I'm not sure, man. I don't remember correctly. I've also driven that thing only like, I don't know, 10 times in my entire life. It's always just on the house of a buddy of mine. There we go, thank you. Ooh, that's not normal, is it? The Z fighting there? Come on. Ugh, whatever. Let's lower it first. There we go. We can hear the church bell actually in the background. Is it 12? It's like not even 10. Whatever. Maybe somebody died or something. Or is it 10? I thought it was 12 usually. I mean, like, I might just confuse it with the fire sirens at 12 a.m. on a Saturday. It's a Sunday. I guess they have 10 a.m. on a Sunday for church time or something. I don't remember. Sunday fits more to church as well, though, so I might just be wrong. Just remembering things here. I'm not really a religious person, like, at all, you know? That's why I'm just guessing things. Oh, my mobile phone. I was already confused, like, what was that sound? It's just my mobile phone, so I had to take it away. There we go. Oh, whatever, man, whatever. Nothing we can do. Except play more games. Also, by the way, my Vtuber model has his mouth open all the time, and I feel like that comes because my beard is growing too much. I think it's kind of a little bit tiny bit failing to crack my mouth. That's why it's just always open. It's annoying. I have to shave. Like, I have to shave in general. It starts looking like shit, you know. But I don't feel like it, so I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, oh no. That was too fast because we can't steer. Okay, at least we stopped. Okay, maybe it wasn't that great actually. Feels like we're kind of stuck right now. Hello? Where we're stuck? Oh! How did that tree get there? Oops, wrong direction. Oh, we're kind of really stuck a little bit. So stuck that the game gets angry at us. Or not, okay. So what am I doing here? I really hate this tractor, by the way, from how it handles off throttle. And how did that happen as well now? no power at all, this shit. I didn't even have my... I didn't even... I don't have my hand on the throttle or anything. It shouldn't even turn off. It's like... It's a neutral. What is it doing? What if I brake? Oh, the fuel is empty. I see the problem. Okay, that's why it's acting so weirdly. At least we have fuel with us. Ay. It's just revving up. Great, it's on the tree side. My car would also do that if, you know, we don't have fuel at all. It's just giving more power than ever. I mean, yeah, sometimes, you know, right before the fuel turns out, and like it feels like it's revving up a little bit, but not like this. Like, not at all. On my motorcycle, actually, I could pretty reliably feel on the idle when my fuel is, or my old one at least, when my fuel is getting low. Because first, before it does anything, when I'm idling, it just, the idle gets a little bit lower and I'm like, oh shit. I guess I need to put it in reserve, you know? I had that a couple of times. There we go, now it should start. Maybe not. Look at this fucking airplane, there we go. Now it behaves like normal. At least from the engine side, you know, I don't know about the... But the steering side... Oh shit. Okay, he's stopping. Very nice. There we go. If he's overtaking us, I was thinking that he might just ram into us again and make us really annoyed, but nope. He's at least a normal citizen, I guess. And now let's go back. We should probably also take a look at, like, first of all, the gas station to fill up, and also the gas station to get ourselves a new newspaper, because we need that, because we sold, or like bought everything that we wanted from the old one. Oh, and also there's something new. Apparently there is car parts you can buy from on the flea market now as well, which is kind of cool. So we have to take a look at this as well. We could have done that technically last time as well. I didn't know about it though. So yeah, we're gonna have to take a look at that, just to check it out. Look at that, the car's actually overtaking. Crazy. And I have a nice tea over here. Very nice black tea with milk in it again. But I have a whole, how do you say that? Like, can of tea here. So one of the teas will not have, like, you know, milk in it anymore, because I'm not gonna go to the fridge now. I have to stay here and play games. I can't just stand up. Imagine that. That would be crazy. And also I'm kind of running out of milk, which is kind of annoying, I just noticed, because tomorrow is Sunday and then the store is open. I think I have to go buy milk in the evening. Good thing I thought about that now. I was just like, yeah, I guess I just buy it on Monday, and then I noticed, oh shit, no. Sunday before Monday. It's Saturday right now. Yeah. Yeah, good thing we talked about this, you know? There we go. This steering is so weird nowadays. What did they do to our tractor here? Like it revved like an aircraft. It doesn't even turn off. I mean, yeah, okay, I don't have the throttle disengaged, so I guess, you know, I mean ignition. The thing, it shouldn't matter though. It should just turn off without it. I don't know. It did that in my summer car, and I don't know why it doesn't do it now. Do we have mayor though is the question. The most important thing. Hey lady, where the bark are you? Also, lady, how do you work 7 days a week? 24 hours a day? Like, just working 7 days a week would be illegal here. And you also work the whole day. It's crazy, man. Work rights. You have to protest. Thanks. 260 bucks. 150 bucks. Look at all the good, cool, and cheap shit we bought. And there goes a little bit of our money. But still 9,000, man. We actually gain more money than we lose actually right now. 5 packages. Crazy. Do you have more? Oh, I guess not. I'll come back later and check after we fuel up. Maybe then you have more. But I mean, 5 packages are good enough already. There we go. We go this way. The other one takes too long. And we have a good container for this. Don't have to stuff it in the car. We can just use the trailer. Very nice. I'm pretty sure we bought more than 5 packages though. Don't remember actually. I just called everyone. And I'm pretty sure it was more than 5 people. Let's actually take a look. I wonder when we will get like jobless money again. Doesn't look like we did. No, actually that might be it. But that was from last time already, I think. But we pay our fuel with cash. With our probably non-tax paying job that we do with the wood stuff. Because we get our money in cash, and I doubt that we pay taxes for that. Even though it's the most profitable job that we do here. But you know, a little bit under the hand jobs are fine, right? Hurt no one. Ever. Oops. Even though it's kind of like a big business already for us. We supply the whole town with wood, man. There we go. So. Now we have to count because I don't know if I lost some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Let's fuel up. 100 bucks. Let's see how far that takes us. Also, funnily enough, I was on the weekend in Denmark, like last weekend, and I was having the same old problem like we have here. I mean, here I can just, you know, guess where I have to click on, like, you know, what the thing does. But like, it was also one of these gas stations, exactly like this, where there was a panel here, and then I could only fuel up. The only problem was... Oh, wrong side, fuck. The only problem was, even in English, I didn't understand what they meant. Like, I tried to put it to German, I tried to put it to English, and both of them were misunderstanding. It says like something like it should have said to start fueling, do that and that, but it says start fueling, do that and that. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to just start fueling, maybe I have to pay afterwards, and then it didn't work. And so I you know, I tried to read it more and try to figure it out. And then there was actually like a nice retired lady, a Danish one, because I was in Denmark. And she just helped me. Like I asked her in English and she just replied in perfect English. I'm like, damn, these Danes, man, they can speak every language in the world. It's crazy. And yeah, she helped me. She even struggled a little bit because we had to, like, you know, put our card there. Then we had to confirm, and you know, we accidentally only confirmed once, so we couldn't fill up, and it was all a mess. But at least, yeah, we managed to figure it out at some point, and she was very nice. What a nice old lady. And then I just drove back, and I consumed a lot more fuel than I'm supposed to, because like, I did one test with my motorcycle, and I mean, yeah, I guess that test relatively can I not? Oh, I have to put in my code. Relatively, the test reflected on how much I actually, or like how I usually drive. So I think it gave a pretty rough, or like pretty good estimate on how. What does it do, man? I think we have. Huh? Ah, there we have. Okay, okay, we do it like this. Whatever. And give us a pretty good estimate on how much fuel I use when I drive. You know, damn, that took a while for me to figure out that sentencing. And it was roughly like, you know, my fuel went into reserve after 20 liters, and I made 300 kilometers with that. So it was like roughly 6.7 liters per. 44 bucks. Oh yeah, I put 50 in there. Okay, so like, you know, for 6.7 liters per 100 kilometers. So that's more than I thought. Like I was hoping for like 6 or something, more closer to in the direction of 5. But I'm also not driving under 100. Like I'm driving, I would say, relatively often over 100. Like 110, 120, you know? And my motorcycle is not really meant for that, because it's already revving at like... Shit, I forgot the thing here. It's already revving at like 4,500 RPM at 105 or something. Or actually, yeah, roughly like that. So it's not really meant for driving fast. So that's why it uses a little bit more fuel. But yeah, I told you all of that. Man, I'm getting distracted from the game. It's crazy. I told you all of that because, yeah, usually I came 300 kilometers with that. And on my way home from Denmark, I only came 250, which is quite a little bit less. 50 kilometers less on my 20 liters. But I was also driving 140 on the highway, you know, and there was a lot of wind. Like it was so much side wind that I thought like it could blow me over, like to like tip me over at any minute. And luckily it didn't, and it was super fucking exhausting. My whole body hurt in the end, like, you know, was sore, as if I would have done a whole body workout or was sick or something, you know. You know when you're sick and the whole body hurts? It kind of felt like this, just because I was so tense on the motorcycle the whole time. It was crazy. And that for like 2 hours or something, because I don't know, it took like probably more than 3 hours to drive back home. And 2 hours of that was just constant side winds. I don't want to repeat that. So next time when I go camping, just also for my sanity, so I can sleep in general, I'm gonna also watch out how fast the winds are where I'm going to. Not only how good the sun is, but I'm also watching out for the winds. Because, yeah, I couldn't sleep at all in the night. And then I also struggled driving home, man. It was not fun. But at least, you know, the general trip, I guess, was still fine. I tested out all my new camping equipment that I had. And, yeah, I guess it was an experience in itself. It was also a very nice camping place. It was via Strand camping, I think, by the way. Via is somewhere close to the most western point in Denmark. I didn't go to it though. I planned to do it, but then I didn't in the end because I just wanted to go home. A very great camping place. And I was camping on the middle, like of the highest hill on the camping place, which was like which is also super cool. They have all-wheel drive camping spots there, and naturally, you know, I, as a motorcycle driver with a traveling enduro, I needed to get on the highest point, on the highest hill, on that steep mountain there, and it was so fun. Luckily, I was a little bit in a ditch though, because if I wouldn't have been, like, the wind would have just murdered me. It would have been crazy, I think. But luckily, I was at least fine. You know, I wasn't sleeping, and I went out a little bit, like, I guess 3 or 4 times in the night to put my stakes in the ground just for safety, and sometimes because, like, some parts of the tents lifted a little bit, so I was like, okay, more stakes in there. But my tent and I survived without any casualties, so everything is fine. Oh shit, we're starving actually. We're dehydrating. Also, I mean, I kind of knew the word already, but today I was watching actually like some random YouTube video from an AI channel on YouTube about surviving in an apocalypse, and I was always struggling with saying, you know, when like in German, starving from food, or like dehydrating, and, you know, starving from food and dehydrating are separate words. Not in English that much, but they told me the word dehydrating, which I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to remember that. I naturally knew that already, but I'm like, okay, yeah, I can put that to good use, I realized. So I can say starving and dehydrating to, you know, differentiate now this time. I didn't do it because, you know, I remembered it too late now. So I still said starving, but, you know, at least next time I guess you get what I mean, potentially. I'm learning so much English just from watching YouTube videos, imagine. You know, it's not just waste of time, I'm actually doing things. Also, I've commissioned an artist. Like, I remembered that because of waste of time. Like, I want to do, I don't know if you know that meme, Sims cat breakdancing meme, where, you know, there's music and the cat is starting a breakdance. And I wanted to have that for my character as well. So I commissioned a person. They were very patient with me because I wanted to do some tiny things on the breakdance, tiny changes, and I was kind of wasting that artist's life. But I was very picky, and I felt like I don't know. I wanted to have it correct, you know. I felt bad for the artist. But at least they were a good sport about it, you know. They were nice. They were actually very nice. I was happy with them. From the get-go, they were very supportive. It's always fun to have nice conversations with actual artists. Especially because anytime nowadays someone just mentions that they're an artist or have that in their profile, I'm immediately, you know, how people nowadays would say, oh, I'm getting the ick. Because I feel like 90% of people online that claim that they're an artist just want to scam, you know. Especially as a streamer, you know, it's so annoying with fucking scammers or people just trying to advertise themselves coming into your chat so often, you know. It's annoying. And it gives me PTSD. Especially sad because I like art, so, you know, all these scams just ruin my hobby of looking at art and appreciating artists, because nowadays I immediately resort to hating on artists just because of the fake ones. There we go. We can stay like this. We just have to put our little packages into the car. No, actually, no, that it's still bright outside, so we can call people at night, I think. Actually, did we do that already at once? I don't know. But we can probably call people at night, I hope. So we have to use the last minute of light or so, where we can fill up our little trunk again for more wood jobs. Oh, there goes my mobile phone again. We're just gonna click them away like usual, you know? Fuck having friends when they just always call you in the worst times, man. Because I'm streaming, dude. I'm not gonna accept your call. That kind of fits. It really doesn't really want to fit, but I think it's fine. And stop, Kekmet. You should probably get the packages out like this and never touch the inside of this trailer again. We can put the rest of the packages here. Shit, there's so much shit still in this car, man. Oh, the ciggies. Do we have cigarettes? We are quite stressed. We can check it out. Oh yeah, we have a full pack of cigarettes. Very nice. Let's smoke them quickly. Very cool. So. Oh shit, it's Saturday. I could hear the people racing, but it doesn't matter. We don't drive here regardless anymore today. So we can just ignore it. Oh, the claw doesn't doze, you know? The door doesn't close. Now it closes. Stay open, Dan. That doesn't look that great. On outfits, very nice. Oh, that pressed itself out. Great. Maybe we can put that one sideways as well. Pack me sideways. Oh, that's not working like this. Also, my rear bench is kind of disagreeing with me generally here right now. We have to put it in there, though. Come on, press it down. Guess you're a passenger now, fuck it. Good thing I forgot to check if there's more mail, because even these 5 packages don't want to fit in here. We have to drink the alcohol, man. It should fit. Why doesn't it fit? There we go. Come on. Why does it not fit in there, man? I don't want cheap viewers, man. I only take free viewers. Sideways. There we go. I hope we can still see. Wait a second. Oh, come on. Open. There we go. Fuck that. Okay, we drive a meter backwards with our Kekmet. And then we connect it. Or disconnect it and connect it with the wood chopper and stuff, you know? Do you know what I mean? Quickly before it gets dark. Because I think that's not gonna take a long time anymore. I hate this tractor when driving slow. It is so annoying, man. It's unbelievable. There we go. So. Now we drive here somewhere. Oh, I need my rear lights to align. There we go. It always has this nice little thing here which is straight behind it, so we can nicely align our tractor to the rest. I mean, it works also out by just using the HUD and stuff. But I like this way. And we can see a little bit more as well now that it gets dark, sadly. There we go. I think this is perfect. Pachang. Perfect indeed. PTO. And frotter. Very nice. Hello. Let's chop some wood, man. And pee on the wood as well. That just adds to the heating power. And it, it, fuck, I forgot the word. And oh, it's ruined now. What does it mean? It greases up or whatever you mean, you know? Our little wood chipper, that's what I wanted to say. Ah, shit, man, my jokes, they're so bad. Oh, you can't hear me? I should 100% be able to, like, you know, you should be able to hear me. I'm gonna take a quick look in a second. I'm pretty sure you should. Actually, I'm gonna take a quick look now on YouTube. There we go, I could hear myself. No problem at all. At least on my side. There we go. I think it got dark now. Oh, no, we have a little bit of light still left. I think it just takes like a minute until it's actually pitch dark again, I think. Luckily we have lights on our tractor, so we don't have to worry. Not yet. Just chopped a lot of wood though. I already thought that would be higher now already. The little mountain of wood. I guess it isn't. There we go. Ciao. Also, by the way, the UI of what actually? I was struggling with, oh yeah, the UI of Krita, that's what it was. They made an update on Krita, the drawing app, and the UI is of the text function is so annoying now. I don't like it. Like back in the days, yeah, it was a little bit finicky because you had like it open an extra window for you to put text in, and it was kind of annoying. But now, like, it's even more annoying, you know, to change any settings on the text. It's so weird. But I think probably most of the people don't even have that problem. I'm just using text every time for a thumbnail, you know, just to put the numbers of the episodes in there. And it annoys me every time, especially because it forgets all the settings that I have. It puts all of the numbers on my thumbnails into cursive for whatever reason. Don't know why. But I guess I just have to live with it. And also, usually it remembers where I want to save my files, so it forgets about that as well now, which is kind of annoying. Kind of thought about reversing to the last save. But I was like, I don't know, whatever, I live with this. Maybe it get fixed at some point nowadays. Who knows? Oh, that should be it though, right? It's still rising. There we go. Now that's the last one, I think. Let's take a quick look in a sec. Oh yeah, that was the last one. That's so, like, technically the one beforehand was the last one, but you know how it is. We can't know if we don't overfill it. So, disconnect that. Oopsie. And connect the tractor again for the next job. So we're prepared for everything. Wow. Oh, don't tell me. What is it doing? Like, we're not empty at all. Tractor, man. Ay, ay, ay. So. Hope I didn't break anything back there. No, okay. That's fine. At least the wood chipper didn't tip over. That's the main thing. So. Then we drive that forward. Not that it glitches around. Drive that out of there. Because I really don't want to have the wood chipper tip over anything. There we go, now we're in safe and we can stop now. So. And the light stays on. Just because I don't feel like turning it off, to be honest. There we go, let's drive to our parents' place and... Oh no, I forgot. I forgot to buy mayo. We forgot to buy the... Ah, man. We forgot the little... How's it called? The magazine. So we have to drive back to the gas station now. Oh, there's some racists, I think. Or like not, you know, racers. Not racists. Weird noises at least. So. We're still full even. Oh man, we didn't really have to go there. We just forgot to buy him. Come on. Forgot to buy the magazine, it's crazy. So. Oh, we have to try to get out of here first. Okay, it doesn't go left. Hello, thanks. This car is sometimes weird. Especially because it's supposed to be front wheel drive. It behaves like a weird mixture of a front and rear wheel drive sometimes, I feel like. Kind of annoying. Nothing we can do though. Except die by car crash in a second. But at least maybe, I mean it's dark so we can maybe see their lights. If we approach them, so we can potentially dodge them when they drive into us. We'll see. We'll see. Especially that because we still haven't scratched the ice of it completely. Who cares? We're not dead yet. Maybe the car heats up in time. Oi, what the fuck, man? I feel like this is more uncontrollable than usual. Hello? Might just be me naturally, but like, damn. Also on the tractor, especially the tractor. I think the tractor definitely changed in some way. Or maybe it was just a weird bug that we got lifted up or something. That's why I have a slight feeling the cars also behaving different, you know. I can't even see if there's spectators around. I hope I don't drive over anyone. Oopsie, that was close. Oh, I hear someone. I'm not driving on the road. There he goes. I don't want to die, you know. So, get out of the way, man. We have no time, we have to deliver a package or some unpacking. Now we really I should have bought, or I could set up all the car stuff in near the gas station, because there's everything there, you know. We can eat there, we can deliver, or like get our packages there, we can get parts there, we can get everything there. And yet, we don't. Just live near our parents' house is fucked up. So, what did we want to do here? Oh yeah, a magazine, I remember now. So. Let's take a quick look. First take a sip. Door, please get out of the way. I guess it doesn't. Okay, we just move the whole car forward. Who cares? These doors are so shit, man. Do you have more packages? I hope not, because we couldn't even fit them in the car. Thanks. What did we want? I forgot. Oh, magazine. I think that's still the old magazine, isn't it? With the forward on it and the motorcycle. I'm pretty sure that's the same we already had. I mean, it's 15 marks, so I'm just gonna buy one for safety and take a look. Because the numbers should be... There we go, wrong button. The number should be already used if it is the same one. And they are used. Let's actually check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So there should be like at least 2 maids still arriving, at least from the order that we took last time. Let's put it back. Wait a second, we accidentally bought it. No, we didn't. I don't know. Who cares? We just drive home. And I guess we don't order new stuff. Yeah. I mean, it's a Sunday in a bit. Monday in a bit. So I hope that's gonna renew it. I don't know. There we go. Doesn't matter regardless. We just unbox our stuff and we live with it, I guess. Policey. I gotta drink my tea. I'm just filling up some new one for a second. It's already throttled up here. I can drive with one hand, right? While being distracted. That's probably fine, isn't it? Look at that, I managed. Let's get to our parents' house. At least we have something to do, you know, we can unbox. So that's kind of nice, I guess. Oh, the flea market isn't open, I think, isn't it? We can take a look at that. I don't even remember what time it is. I mean, it's a Sunday, so I just assume that they shouldn't have opened. We are gonna have to check. I just don't remember where it is at all, so I'm just driving somewhere. I think it was here. If I would have managed the turn. There it is, isn't it? It's in the thing that was not occupied last time, in the last game. There we go. Most likely closed. It doesn't have any times on it though, I think. I mean, I can't read at least. It doesn't have any numbers. So it must be open always. Imagine. But like, where are the car parts even supposed to be? Can we see something? I don't know. Whatever. I guess we check on Monday. Not even that. What we can do here. We're very fatigued though. Whatever. We go to bed beforehand. Then it's gonna be Monday. Then we can check it. Then we can also check the mail. So we don't. You know, we don't have to waste driving back to our parents' place. Even though we're kind of delaying the unboxing, but who cares? Who cares, man? Ooh, my tea is way too warm. Ooh. And I also, by the way, I really need a shock mount for my microphone, I feel like. Especially because my microphone arm does when it moves like a tiny bit, it does so loud noises. It's so annoying. But I don't want to spend like, I don't know, it's 250 bucks I think for like a shock mount. It's crazy. It's like nearly a third of the whole microphone price. Like a little bit more than a third, I think even. It's kind of crazy. There we go. I hope I positioned the car right. Oh yeah, that looks good. Finally, actually one time we're parked close enough. There we go. And now we go to bed, I guess. What time is it? 6 p.m. Oh man, it's gonna be so early. Way too early when we go to bed, actually. Let's actually take a look beforehand. It's all sewage, right? All poo. Yep. Just 3 times poo. We're not gonna go out for that. There we go. We still have so much alcohol, man. Like, the thing is, I bought so much, I discover more and more everywhere. Like, I always think, like, oh yeah, we don't have that much anymore. Then I notice there's still 2 whole crates in the car more and whatever, you know. There's 3 still here. 4, actually. Oh no, they used here. Okay. It's actually not 4. This one's kind of empty. Whatever, we go to bed, fuck it. Huh? There. Lift the jacket. Let's sleep.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi, oi. Hey, we're freezing. Shit, we didn't pay for our bills? No. Oh, it's a hangover. Okay. Body. It's not the body temperature, it's just a hangover. Who cares? I was already shocked. But we should probably still check for our mail. There we go. Oh, more poster stuff. I'm not gonna pick it up now because yeah, our trunk is a little bit full. We can't fit anything in there anymore, I think. So we have to unbox it first. I think. Yeah, no, that's full. We could put one on the driver's seat, but I'm not really looking forward to that. But it's a Monday, so I guess we check the how's it called, you know? Oopsie. We check the magazine. Oops, I thought it was in reverse gear. I was already wondering why it doesn't work. Man, I'm becoming a retired person that confuses gas with brake. Now, why do they do it so often, man? They must be already quite confused if they do that, right? Especially if they're already having muscle memory, where they've driven for 200 years already, and then at some point they just confuse the brakes with the gas and drive into a random shop, you know? It's kind of crazy, I think. But I mean, if you slam the gas, you don't have that many seconds to actually react to stop the car, actually. So if you confuse it, it's already too late, I think. But at least most people that change from manual to automatic, for example, usually just slam the brakes because they want to shift on accident, you know. Just old people that manage to confuse gas with brake. So. See what the magazine has to offer. You know what? Now that we're already here, we can just put the mail in the... Hey. Put the mail in the trunk. Or like inside of itself or something. And like we can make it fit, right? We can make it fit. As long as it's only one package. Hello? Oh, I think she still wants to... No, she doesn't want to... But still the same magazine. Ah, man. Annoying. And there we go. That's what I thought. We accidentally... Last time, as I put this away, I clicked on another magazine. I'm not gonna buy it, though. It was a misclick. Whatever, I'm buying it. Fuck it. There we go. Fuck you. I'm unpacking this. Wow, imagine. It's the same old thing. Give me my mail. What? There's no... Ah. Oh, $230. And another one. Wait a second, that's too many. I can maximum take one. What? Hello?
Ei kun me oltiin siellä vitun Lapissa. Niin. Lapis. Joo.
They're kind of annoying now, to be honest.
2 viikkoa.
Can't put it, like, we can't take it with us at all. Do you have more actually now that you're already here? Okay, I guess not. Whatever. It's too much regardless. We need a bigger car, man. That's why we have wagons, you know, or combis. It's already one, I think. You know, the limousines are usually like this, aren't they? I don't know. Whatever. It's not enough. It doesn't clench our parts buying first. That's so annoying. We're too quick at buying shit, you know? Ah, whatever. Maybe we can fit 2 of them. I don't think we can actually. But we can certainly try. Like this, you know? Look, that's working so well. We do the same thing here and then we fit all of them. I have the feeling it's not gonna work. Oh, it's not even long enough. The whole car is not long enough. Ah, come on. I mean, we could have the chance that if we just unpack them here, we can fit them. But it could also be that we get a body pan or anything which really doesn't... Oh, it moves sideways. Like, you know, that really doesn't want to fit. We're gonna make it fit, even though it's probably not a good idea. Why doesn't this fit? This looks like it's supposed to fit. This one like this. It's not gonna fit, man. My door is not closing. What is? Can't we just uninstall this whole bench kind of thing? Doesn't like existing right now. Hello, Daniel. I'm fine. We just have too much mail, man. What if... No, that's not gonna work if we put it on the trunk. Or like on the hood, I mean. Oh, I really want to make it fit. It's not gonna fit though, like at all. Oh, I put it sideways, it's even worse. Oh man. I really want this to fit. You know, that's fine, isn't it? The door likes it. And we'd have like 8 packages in our car. It's just cardboard, isn't it? This one's ascending, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. What if we just open this door and quickly get in? And then we can count later. Oh, no, it's moving. Come on, press. The heart's moving sideways. Come on, you can make it. You can close the door. He can win against the boxes. Win. We could also just keep holding the door. Okay, I have the feeling it's not gonna work. Oh, come on. We're so close to winning against the boxes. Fight against the boxes. Oh yeah, if I spam the left mouse button. Look at this. Actually, never mind. Where did that package go? Maybe it wasn't that good of an idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's just this. Ah! Oh, whew. Okay, I was slightly scared there. Slightly. Very slightly, you know? Like barely anything. Like at all, you know? No, actually, I thought that packet was actually lost, I thought. But we don't learn from our mistakes, so we just try it again. How do we put this closer to ourselves? How can we lean forward again? Like this. Then we just make it oops. That doesn't work. At least this one is happy. As happy as it can be. Let's put it up right. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 6, 7, like 7 pieces in there. We just need this. Shit. We just need this 8th one. Completely somehow disregarded that. Okay, that's not gonna help us. It just this is counterproductive actually. Very great. I'm helping our cause here. Now it's gonna just slide in the front, isn't it? 3 from the 6. Okay, okay. I think if we just start driving, everything's gonna be fine. I don't know why the car drives so slowly. Don't ask me. Look, it's actually working. Imagine. This might just waste so much time, and I'm feeling the packages might disappear. But if we come home with 8 packages, then I can feel proud of myself, I think. Don't move into my view, please. Why do they also pick everything so big, man? I mean, yeah, sometimes there's like whole transmissions and door panels and whatever in there. But some of them, they're not that big, right? Let's take a look in the back. All of them seem to be there still. So I'm just slightly worried that those stopped fighting, I mean. But it looks like they're all still there. Sadly, I can't really tell. Because now it's too dark. But at least we can tell if that big one in the front is still there or not. The feeling the quicker we drive, the more dangerous it gets. You know, they're getting more and more angry at us. The good thing is also we have no idea where they're gonna be if they end up disappearing. Oh. At least it's still there. Kind of stopped fighting. Problem is the other one still there? I wish I could see things. There's 3. Looks like... Wait a second. I feel like we lost a package. There must be a reason why it managed to go down here. Pretty sure we lost a package. Or they're inside of each other. No, that's just the packaging material from the package itself. Ah, shit. Let's count. I'm pretty sure we lost one. So I can't tell if there's a package actually. It's kind of bugged out. 1, 2, 3. That's good already. So it kind of just moved itself. 4, 5, 6, 7. The door doesn't even open because I don't know why. Yeah, we lost the package. Should have disappeared relatively close here though. The problem is in the middle of the night we can't see shit. It's actually just 7 p.m. It must have just disappeared here. Oh, great, man. How did it even slide out the door on the side? I would have expected this one to pop through the door or this one to slide in the front and not this one that looked completely fine to just disappear. I want to open the door, please. I don't want to close it right now, but we can't open it because we're trying to close it. I really like this game sometimes. I want to please just try to open this door. There we go. Open. Doesn't stay open. Yeah, the packages has just disappeared. Great, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It doesn't help to count more often, it's just gone. Oh, I think I see it. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh, that was so close, like that looks like a tree or something. Oh yeah, okay, I wish we had third person currently, to be honest. It's pitch black for you, I think. But it is right there. And I'm gonna stuff that in there. You can't escape me. Okay. You're stuck with me in here. This car. We didn't make it far, to be honest, and we're kind of stuck, I think. How I stopped the car there. Doesn't look the best, but at least this on the back it stopped fighting. I mean, it kind of still does fight a little bit, but at least it looks like it's stopped fighting a little bit. So, good thing are the back mirror still holding on to thin air. I don't know why it's stopped fighting back there. There we go. Let's move on. Scared about that package. It's rising right now. I hope it's not going to disappear again. Maybe we have to let one like behind, but I don't want it. You know, we already managed to go 5 meters with all 8. Technically, most likely we would have just done 2 tours. It would have been totally fine. But who does that? Like, it probably would have even been quicker, you know. Didn't even make it far yet. And I think we should stay in second gear. Still glitching a little bit, so I'm kind of, to be honest, relieved right now, because if it stops glitching, that just means that one package is gone. I mean, now it's going kind of crazy. I don't know why. But it's not looking too bad. 3. Ooh. That one is moving outside of the window, I think. I mean, I can't see anything at all. But oh, that was a door, I think. Yeah, one package is missing. It's actually in the front. So, 1, 2. Oh wow, these are moving even more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. They're moving, but they're working out, which is good on the back here. Somehow nothing fell off yet, or at least nothing that I could tell. I mean, there's other things in the car and they could have just fallen off without me noticing. But who knows? I don't. We're gonna find out. Stopped in the worst place. We have to get up this mountain now. Oh, this package is really going places right now. Oh, and there goes our other. Why does it not do anything? And we're rolling down the mountain and I can't put the handbrake on. Hope there's no stops it. Looks like it. Man, this is not working well. If it continues like that, we're not gonna make any progress at all. So just please don't, you know? Please just work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So sadly we can't strap things down. Oi. Doesn't look like it's liking this. We could just hold one in the hand. You know, I have an idea. We just drive like this. Now it should be completely fine. The only problem is we have it in our sight. There we go. It's fine, isn't it? Who even needs packaging things when you can just hold them? I mean, I'm struggling to see. Well, who cares about that? I hope the other packages are fine. I mean, they look fine. There we go. It feels like the sun is going up again. Should be night though, isn't it? Or is it actually 8 a.m. right? Oh, it's 8 a.m. I forgot that we slept and we went to sleep super early. So it's 8 a.m. That's kind of cool. So we can unpack in the day, and we can, you know, we can look back right now. Looks like everything is still there. Nice. I'm not driving faster because I think like accelerating also accelerates the bugginess of the packages, and I'm not feeling accelerated right now. But I think I've drank all my tea now, so there's probably gonna be pee time in a second because of all the caffeine in my tea, you know. There we go. Now it's all gone. Kinda need to drink something, but whatever. We can do that later. So. Whoa. Things are moving slightly weird, but it's fine. The rest is stable, I hope. But, so we kind of know 8 packages are the maximum we can transport. Like, technically, you know, I would say 5 are kind of what you should probably not go over. But if you have 8, you know, 8 are still fine. Nobody is gonna have any problems if they at least keep one in the hand, you know? At least if they all actually are still in here. Which I hope they are. Technically, we should also check the mail, but we can do that later, after we parked. So, home sweet parents home, and wow, the taxi isn't even taken away from us yet. We got a mail from the taxi dude, so I assumed that it would have been taken, but I guess not. Guess we still have it. He probably just doesn't know where it is. And then it's gonna sue us. Then we have to spend 100,000 marks on our lawyer's costs. There we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 packages. Very cool. Easy. Like no problem at all, you know. It's like it's meant to be like this. They're kind of jank, but whatever, you know. At least we didn't have to drive a second time. It would have taken the same amount of time in the end, but who cares? At least I feel accomplished. I feel like I did the right thing, the right choice. There we go. That's a lot of marks. Or whatever we have to pay. We are rich, you know, 7,000 again actually, damn. That's 7,700, so slightly less, or like slightly more money than beforehand. And we have paid for 8 packages. Which is kind of cool actually, like potentially that, because I don't have any more thumbnail material than packages and piles of crap. So maybe that's a nice new thumbnail here. Having tons of packages laying around for next time. Even though it's boring, I think I already did 2 thumbnails with just packages. And I think also 2 thumbnails with just random crap, you know. We should not move it here. It's gonna be daytime, so we should probably open it here. So, let's take a look what's inside. Steering wheel. That's a new one though. And a bumper. That is the exact same we have installed, I think. To be honest, I don't really like the American style of things with the headlights, the American ones, and so on, but this bumper doesn't look too bad, to be honest. That's the same one. Just upside down. And especially on an American car, I think American bumpers kind of fit. You know, because it feels like it belongs. Fuel pump, we definitely do have that. So strange right now, probably just because it's from the side. But yeah, there it is, you know, you can see. Don't need that. Can't just be that. Oh, wow, it's just 3 parts apparently. Great. And the steering wheel, which is, I feel like it's a different steering wheel. Not the exact same that we have. The one we installed is a different one though, yeah. I don't know, whatever. We have all of them, who cares? Just 3 parts though, very disappointing. Usually we get more. Oh, it's upside down. No, it's not. Okay, never mind. Let's open it. Ooh, that looks good already. So, nothing on there. Front left brake assembly. Let's see which side we already have. Is it that one? Front left. Ah, great. Crash. Fender. We do have multiple fenders already, and this one is kind of icky. It's even more icky than the green ones. It's not different in any way. Nope, it's the exact same. Just rusty. And we have 2 of them installed already, you know? Who cares about that? But center console. I have the feeling we don't have that. And if we have that, we don't have... Oh, never mind. I wanted to just say we don't have the one with all the gauges in it. But it looks like we have the exact same one. Don't we have one without gauges somewhere? Doesn't look like it. Whatever, I guess I'm just hallucinating. More trash, great. We didn't get anything yet. One package is already... Yeah, it's completely trash. We didn't get anything from it. The second one... We're gonna see here, trash, imagine. And I saw more trash already, because this is trash. We already have a better radiator. I mean, we don't have this exact radiator, so I guess whatever we put it here, even though it's technically kind of trash. But, you know, maybe we want to do a worse. We just want to install a worse one at some point, so at least we own that now. Exhaust manifold. We do have some, but I don't know if we have this exact one. Actually, looks like we might not. No, we do. We do have this exact same exhaust manifold. So, this is also trash. Great. We could build a whole second car here. We have this as well. Dash button cover. Pretty sure we have that. Doesn't have anything special on it. Actually, hello. Dash button cover. And it's the exact same one. Trash. This one has this little button. Does the other one have that as well? Yep, exact same. Great! Haha, 2 packages. Because I think we have all of this as well. Brake master cylinder. I'm pretty sure we have that. I don't think we have the slave cylinder. Yep. Is that a different one? Nope. Oh, it is, actually. Wait a second. Guess this one is stronger? I don't know. It has a little bit more doohickeys on it. And a little more like another hose. I guess nice. We have something new. I don't know which is different. I mean, yeah, one has a hose more. I don't know what that means. So I guess, wow, 1 part more and we should drink something. There's not many bottles in here anymore. We have a lot of them still in the tractor, but like we're actually thinning out a little bit. I think this is... Oh, there's like a full one in here. Let's actually get this one outside. So interesting. That brake thing is so much different. Why is there so many different parts that are technically the same? How many different versions of this car do exist in this game, man? Ay, ay, ay. So. At least one package wasn't completely waste. So, we have this already. The instrument panel most likely have plenty of different versions though.
No niin, päivällisehtoollista.
Firework, very nice. Cool, cool. Dash. It's probably inside, isn't it? Wait, we don't have a dash? I can't believe it. Pretty sure we had a dash.
No niin,
There it is. Now, look at this. I knew it. They would be different. This one is upside down. This one has RPM and temperature. Oh, actually, this one has temperature as well. Okay, temperature and fuel moved into the middle on this one, but has RPM. This one has... this one has heating, though. Like, I guess, window heating, back window heating, which this one doesn't. So this one has RPM, but this one has heating. And The radio are the same. Great. I hope there's a one which has everything, RPM, heating, and everything else. But at least, you know, I guess that's not a duplicate, at least. Ah, yeah, all the small differences. Oh, it's over there. Nice. That's how quick we get our money back again. IRL, you can adjust braking front and back forces with a larger one. Oh, okay, I see. So I guess the larger one is just generally better, technically, just though for adjusting, I guess. Which hose is this? Radiator hose top, we most likely have that. Bottom, never mind. Maybe we don't. Maybe I have to pull up the list 1 second. I'm gonna prepare all that shit. My winter car list. Very nice. Let's import the backup. There it is. 70%. Put it like this and whoop. Very cool. Hello, sniper. Huh? There we go. Oh, my mouse is somewhere. There we go. Hey, radiator, host top. Do we have this? This is probably engine, I would say. R for radiator. It doesn't exist. Maybe an H or something? I feel like it must be auxiliary. The game is still in heavy development, so I wouldn't be surprised if there were parts that are gonna get yeeted and completely replaced with something else. Oh yeah, that might naturally be. Top, there we go. We didn't have the top. Very nice. Now we have it. Cool. Yeah, like I thought as well. By the way, my plan currently is to still play this game because, you know, we still have technically things to do even though it's always the same. But I'm gonna slow it down. I'm gonna not play it regularly anymore. I mean, still regularly, but like, I guess just more seldom. Regularly, but more seldom. Just so, you know, maybe we have the higher chance of actually getting new stuff then. And also, I don't feel like playing it that often right now because it's always the same thing right now. Gonna take another 10 years to finish it. Yeah. Body, hubcap. Oh, I didn't. Oh, there's a note. Boop. 2. Very nice. Hey, that's not what I wanted. There you go. What is this? Rear plate. Do we have a rear plate that's for the... this thing there. Gearbox, I think. Don't think we have that. Let's check the list. Rear plate, I would say that's an engine because I think the transmission belongs to the engine. Rear plate. Yay! Just slap that in there. The amount of my content in my summer cars compared to this is tenfold the most. Yeah. And also, I mean, on my summer car, I mean, I already played that as it was basically developed. But,
No niin, päivällisehtoollista.
is it the same guy? Yeah, whatever. But, you know, I think in the beginning of the game, there was also like, probably this state like this game is right now. So, you know, playing slow just, I guess, technically gives us more time. Even though, like, I'm definitely not going to play it over a span of 10 years. But maybe we can do it like Siberian Tracker, where you just, you know, technically finish it and then just come back when there's a new update. Even though there's a new update in Siberian Truck already, and I haven't looked at it because, I mean, even though there's a new truck and so on, I just don't feel like it right now. Technically, I mean, Siberian Truck is one of my most successful series, I think, actually. So technically, would probably make sense, but whatever, you know. Fuck optimizing, you know, we just play whatever we want to. Body assembly, that's what I want. And there's a headlight left, I think it was. It doesn't even say it, whatever. We have a headlight left now. There's probably also 10,000 different versions of this headlight out there. So what do you have here? Front lower control. I'm pretty sure we don't have that. We put it here. This pile of trash is getting bigger and bigger, man. Especially this one. Front lower control and whatever. We checked the list. Body. Is it part of a body? Was it? I'm pretty sure that's suspension somewhere. There it is. Note 1. We need 2 times. Okay. Very nice. That is Exhaustpipe front. What is it that you're actually doing right now? Just making pile of parts that you need? Yep, we're just filling the list of parts. We just... Technically, the whole loop that we're doing for already like 2 or probably 3 streams already is... We do firewood jobs, then we order parts online, then we do unboxing, and then we do firewood, and yeah, that's it. Okay, we have so many different exhaust manifolds. Yeah, currently there's actually nothing else to do. We need the car to proceed with the release and stuff. And I don't think there's any other content in this game right now. Yeah, we definitely have that one. I kind of feel like that pile is going to explode at some point. Me too, to be honest. And it's probably exploding on this pile, so we don't know which one is duplicate and which one isn't. So I guess maybe we should start a second one next to it. But it kind of looks cool, I feel like. It's very dangerous. Especially in this game. Don't need that shit. Let's actually start a second one. Let's start it... Yeah, start it here, you know? I guess. We opened this one already? Yep. Nothing else in there anymore? Very nice. It's kind of sad that the packages disappear. I kind of was looking forward to having like a giant pile of empty boxes, but sadly we can't have that. Can't have good things here in this game. Have you checked the flea market thing? Couldn't you sell stuff you don't need? Oh, we definitely can sell stuff. We can apparently also buy new things. But I forgot to check in the day, and in the night it was just closed, you know. But apparently it's quite kind of new that we can also buy things. Look at this, another brake master cylinder. It's the exact same one that we just got, right? There it is. That looks like the exact same. Okay. On to the new pile of trash. Yeah, we could definitely sell this at some point. We have the steering wheel 15,000 times already. We could build like a whole car just out of steering wheels in the end. We don't need no springs. Who cares about springs? Even though, like, technically there are achievements for building historically accurate cars, but who cares about achievements? We just build our jank car. There you go. Both of them.
Mitenkäs mä nyt tässä sanoisin, mutta meidän toi klikaako iPhone, se on vaan ääriä myöten täynnä, että...
Oh shit, they were talking about shit, okay.
Sattuu siellä, että... Tulisiko hoitamaan se kuntoon, niin päästään jatkamaan kukin elämiämme tässä sitten. Mutta kiitosta vaan.
There we go, okay. Who cares about shit? We don't. Coilovers? I don't know what that is. We have this stuff here. I don't know. Oops. So that is so far from what he actually said. Sure, those are coilovers. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, sadly, I think the translation mostly, the mod that we have, that we can actually have some translation, because I think usually we don't have any translation at all. I think it's mostly AI generated, And there's apparently, like, from the mod as well, like a Finnish dude that's actually looking slowly over the translations and adding the actual ones in there. But I don't know how far that is done. Probably not that far, to be honest. But yeah, I can't tell if it's actually the right translations, and I'm not gonna learn Finnish, man. I'm sorry about it. The language is cursed. Oopsie doopsie. There we go. Oi, all the stuff we already have. Look at that, a black hood though. We can see rusty stuff on there though, but we already have one installed which doesn't have the rusty stuff on it, I think. Yeah, there's an extra layer of paint on there, so we can't see the rusty stuff. Video game and localization. I did it once with Chinese and never again. Oh, damn. Chinese. Camshaft standard. We have that. I wanted to... That was... it was so annoying. By the way, for One Shot, the game One Shot, I really like the game One Shot. I wanted to also, like, I was with a dude and we were like, oh yeah, we can translate that. And there was actually like a whole community for different languages, and the devs were usually providing everyone that asked for the texts and stuff. And so we didn't have to rip it out of the game. I mean, I started with ripping it out of the game and just manually translating the whole game. Just for fun. But then we were like, oh yeah, well, there's actually like an official source, you know, from it. So we were like, oh sick. I mean, I didn't translate that much yet. We're like, oh sick, we can get official support and, you know, put that officially in the game and then ask the devs, I think, multiple times. I didn't ask him. That was the other guy that asked. And I don't think we ever got provided with them. We would have done it for free, man. Yeah, we never got provided with with the files, with the texts, so we just didn't do it in the end. And then I guess, I don't know, a year later, a couple of years later, I don't remember how long, someone else just did it. Officially. It was kind of sad though. It would have been a nice learning experience to translate a game. But it's whatever, you know. Maybe we didn't put too much effort into contacting him because, like I said, the other guy was contacting them and I don't know what he wrote. Or maybe the dev didn't care. Who knows? But it's fine, I guess. I guess I didn't have the work then. And that's probably the exact same we just got, isn't it? Yep, that's the exact same exhaust. It was a demo game for the publishing company I worked for. I see, okay. But like if it's Chinese, like was there an English version out there or what? What is this part? I've never seen this. Dash top cover, we definitely don't have that. Body assembly. I guess it's not part of the body? Or maybe this is outdated. Interior, there we go. Dash top cover, very nice. One part more. I made it English and then it had to be localized to Chinese. Oh, okay. I mean, you don't know Chinese, do you? That would be crazy revelation if you... I didn't know that if you do not know Chinese. Or did you just try to, like, get someone to translate it? We do have fans, multiple fans. There we go. That's it, isn't it? It looks like it. We don't, like, this hall, like, last time the hall was so great. I can't read that, man. But this hall is kind of shit, to be honest. I mean, yeah, we're getting things, but, like, not that many. I mean, probably the more halls we do, the more shit they will get, because we have more and more stuff already. But I'm kind of disappointed right now. Oh, you don't know shit, I see. Bloop. Oh, transmit. What the fuck is that? That's a racing bootlet, man. We never had a bootlet at all yet. Is that normal that they have this tiny ring on there? And also the racing stripes that makes it 200% faster. We don't... Hey, I'm pretty sure we had a bootlet, don't we? Apparently not. crazy. We have a bootlet now. Boop. Very nice. And that's our racing one. Very nice. Our ass is very racy, and it kind of fits to the blue and white we already have going here. It's augmentality. If you think it will increase velocity, it will. Oh yeah, and indeed. And then you overrev your engine in like an initial D and you need a new one. But we have enough parts. Manual gearbox 5-speed. We do have a manual gearbox 5-speed. I don't think they have condition, I think. At least they look the same. I don't know. Who cares? Onto the pile of trash. That is the exact same bumper we already have, I think. So there's more trash. Technically, I'm sad. We need the American style bumper on the front as well, because we have it on the back. And it's kind of odd, like awkward if we have the non-American style in the front and, you know, the American style in the back. Because to be honest, I don't really like all that chrome. I kind of like that this one is not all chrome and it's kind of black, you know? Even though it's plastic, I think. And even though usually I don't really like the American bumpers, on some cars it really looks cool, but it depends. I think on this one it would probably look better, because this one is just chrome, pure chrome, man. Oh, it's all stuff we already have. We have so many fuel pumps, we could like make a whole fuel pump store, man. We definitely have that. I think that's it. Only one package to go. Oh, never mind. We have that though. Whatever that is. Distributor. Actually, do we have that? I'm pretty sure we have it. I feel like there's probably also 10 different kinds of distributors though. Wait a second, I can't find it. Oh, I just found it. Does it look different though? It's probably not. It's blue. Looks like the exact same. Yep. Trash it is. Okay, only one package left. But at least we have another firewatch job to do, you know? Okay, I thought the rivet was 6 or 8 cylinder, but it's just 4 again. Actually, must be, technically. Yep. American car with a 4-cylinder engine. Doesn't fit together. That alternator's shiny. If we could pick it up, please. I guess we can't. Whatever. Now this is a bad fender. Oh, it's a rally one though. Like not rally, but like, you know, this one. So I guess we're gonna keep it, even though it's rusty like crazy. Even though, you know, we have one white one, but it has the striped paint. The problem is if you try to overpaint it though, it's gonna be like, you know, not cool anymore. It's kind of lame though, isn't it? A 4-cylinder on a big American car. Actually, like a colleague of mine has a Chevy from 60 something, I think, or 70. No, I think it's already still 60s, and it has a V8 in it, and it's kind of cool, to be honest. And he makes me jealous. I kind of want to buy myself a cool car then, because I'm only driving a fucking cheap ass C-Class, you know. And I would buy, actually, 1 second. I can show you what I would buy. Even though, like, I'm not gonna pay that much money. I don't want to pay that much money just for, like, means of transport, you know. Even though it's kind of cool. We do have a clutch disc thing. It's probably all the same, isn't it? There's no differences between them. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it, man? Where the fuck? Ah. Oops. Whatever, man. Whoever you are. There we go. Zup. I wouldn't mind the summer 8-cylinder Mopar. Yeah, would be kind of cool. This alternator. Is it Norma that is so shiny? Where's the alternator? Don't tell me we didn't have an alternator yet. It's motor stuff. We didn't. Crazy. That's such a basic part, man. Literally a chassis, engine and wheels, nothing modern inside it. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's it, actually. It's all empty, nothing to do anymore. Crazy, but I wanted to show the car I want to have. It's kind of a sleeper, I think. Let's go inside and drink. We're freezing outside. We have a jacket on though. So, are we also hungry like crazy? Luckily here we have something in the car. Some juice, I think. Listen, wait a second, wasn't that an empty bottle? It just said empty bottle. Oh, that's okay, they had the bottle next to it. Okay, that's what it was. There's more juice. Or is it empty? Come on. I feel like we're looking at the wrong one. Oh, it's also empty. Never mind then. Did we have more though? More than 3? Maybe it just fell out or something. Don't know. I guess we have to drink it with alcohol. Let's close this. Whatever. We say fluent bread, you know? That's what beer is. Not fluent, you know, liquid. Fluent and liquid is kind of the same word in German, you know, that's why I fucked it up. There we go, let's drink a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Just like 1 or 2 beers. I feel sick every time someone drinks a juice concentrate from the bottle like that. So disgusting, sweet and thick. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, if it's a concentrate, then it's crazy. Okay. So, let's open this. We can full screen that. Actually full screen it. Excuse me. How do we do this? Plop. There we go. So, what did I want? First of all, I'm gonna Google your car. Mopar. Well, you probably mean an old one. It's a Jeep. Huh? Oh, that's probably not the one you meant. It looks like a trader. Yeah, that's not what you mean. That's a trader. Dodge Plymouth Chrysler Moper shop. It's also not the same. It's a different Moper. Car. Oh. Okay, so that's kind of like a drag moper. I see. Okay, so it's like a not one car, it's more like a direction of car. That looks cool, man. Okay, that's a little bit too much for me. But I think like this one looks kind of cool. Not this one, but yeah, that one's kind of cool, the orange one. Yeah, I could get behind that. Probably like super expensive though. Pictures. That's kind of cool. What's wrong with the green Roadrunner? 1 second. Oops, where is it? Where did I see it? Am I blind? It's not this website. Oh, we can check it out. We can buy it. Access denied. This one, was it, right? That's a different one. Oh no, that's technically the same. That's the same cars. Green, green, green. Wait, which one did you mean? That kind of looks cool. That one's green, but that's not the one they meant. Hi, Headper. I'm not from Afghanistan. I'm sorry about that. Am I stupid? Was it this? No, it's Access denied. Where's that website, Mobile? Maybe it just disappeared. Who knows? That one is not my kind of thing. I mean, the drag cars are probably like heavily modified though, right? Or new ones. I really don't like the new Challengers and stuff. That's kind of cool though. You know, the funny thing is old cars generally look so giant. I mean, with Americans, they probably also often are. But they're often just way smaller than they appear. Like I was... You know, the Volvo 740, not 49, oops. 740. We had this car in red, like exactly like this. And it was so giant as a child, man. It was so giant. But recently, in my fucking small, where is it? Whatever. In my fucking small C-Class, I drove behind, like exactly kind of this car. I drove behind a Volvo 740 and I noticed how fucking small that car is. It looked like it was washed to warm, you know? I feel like my C-Class was kind of even bigger than that one in silver. Not that one, I don't have a combi. This one. My C-Class looked bigger than the Volvo. I was like, what the fuck is going on? But yeah, cars generally get more more bigger, I think. This one's only from 2004 though, and this one's, yeah, they are 80s. I really would like to have one though, to be honest. I think they're cool. It's especially like 760 or something, the big engined ones. Because the others don't have power at all, I think. They were designed to be giants from the front because they had to have crumble zones because of accidents. And now it's more rigid and compact. Oh yeah. My sister crashed this. Oh yeah. Let's take a look. Ah, Dodge Rams. Who wants that? Challenger 33,000. Okay, it's not what we're looking for. Whatever. Oh, 15,000 only. That's kind of neat. Doesn't look too bad. But cheaper than I expected, to be honest. We had a 740 GL sedan. How do you say that actually? It's electric. Its electricity problems were legendary. Oh damn! You had the police rush push starters uphill once. Oh yeah. We luckily never had that. I think. The thing is, probably already 10 years after we owned that car, I once heard a Volvo and I was like, damn! I remember this fucking engine sound, because I think the fan was directly connected to the engine, wasn't it? So like when you throttle up, the fan also spins up, which makes like, at least it had a very distinctive sound with the engine. And I was like, oh man, that is so nostalgic for me, you know? Ay. Belvedere. The fucking hood, man. Wow, and no rust at all or what? How much for that? Okay. No, thank you. Oh, look at this. This is cute. I like this. I would never get one though. I like, the only American car I would probably get just for fun would be the Crown Vic. Crown Vic, 20,000. Yeah, fucking imported. Like everything, like they're not native here, you know. But I kind of want to have a Crown Victoria. Volvo Amazon. Oh, the old ones. I don't think they're my style. Yeah, no. Like, also, I think the Volvo 240, I think it was, they're already too old for me. You know? I'm such a young boy, I can't drive two old cars. Just think of a V8 in a sedan version of that. They had a V8? That would be crazy, actually. Yeah, the rims are crazy, though. They don't fit, I feel like. Ui. Yeah, I kind of, you know, this is just for fun. Would be kind of cool. But what I, like, if I want to spend, because that's not even that much, but if I want to spend a lot of money on a car, I would probably get, was it D or B4? B4. W12. I can't, oh, not B2, I mean. Or was it D? I don't remember always. All these letters and stuff. I kind of want to have that. You know, this one has bad pictures, but I mean, technically I had like, you know, the A6. I mean, I had the Audi 100 C4. So like it technically looks similar. But you know, A8 with the W12 engine. Kind of sick, I think. That's kind of sick, especially the older one, like, you know, the ones from 2002, the D2 ones, and not the afterwards, because this one, if we can have a proper picture, this one still looks like a lot sleeperish, you know. You wouldn't suspect that there's a W12 in like engine in this fucking car, you know. But these ones already, I don't like the front of these cars. I mean, yeah, they're fine, but they're not, like, they're also a little bit cheap, I think. But they're not cool, you know. It's not, they look a little bit too aggressive. I like this. This looks like a fucking car, like a retired dude would wear, like, you know, drive. But it's a fucking A8 with the W12 engine and 420 horsepower in it, you know. That's why I think it's kind of cool. I mean, this one is already, I think, from 2004, but this is not it, you know. These modern cars look generic and they blend together too much. I honestly cannot tell them apart. I mean, this one's 2002, and it kind of looks generic, but that's kind of what I would want to go for, you know. It doesn't look too aggressive. I think modern cars look often so like as if you would want to like have a dick measuring contest, you know, from like their big fronts with where they want to appear like they just want to appear that you spend a lot of money, and you know, it doesn't matter if there's anything behind that as long as the car looks big and strong, you know. And I think this one still it doesn't try to look big and strong. It is just kind of big and strong, you know. That's what I think is kind of cool. In black, naturally. My mother has an Audi 100 C4 in silver within the 5-cylinder. I had the V6 in black, and she has the Avant, and I had the Combi. Combi's cooler, but I don't like the silver one. It looks a little bit cheap, so I would get the black one. If you want to look big and strong, why go for a soapbox? I don't want to look big and strong, you know. That's why I would get the 2002 version. That's why I would want to get this one and not the 2004 version. Like, I wouldn't get the D4 anymore. I don't know about the D3. I don't know what that is. Because this is, I mean, this is, yeah, I guess it looks newer, more sleek, you know, I guess modern. But the front looks so aggressive, I feel like, you know. What is the D3? Probably looks similar to this one. Yeah. Not, you know, I would drive it, but I would prefer the D2. And this one, you know, this one actually looks fine. It has only 144,000 on the clock, which is kind of cool. It's not that much. Like all the others probably have like 200, 300,000 or something. And doesn't look too bad. But it's 17,000, so I guess that guy knows what he has. He didn't even put anything special in there. I cannot see how they differ from the one you want, from the one you hate. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's just the front, you know, the front looks... I don't like the front. I don't like the whole, like the big open mouth here. The wait a second. Where's... why am I blind? I want to duplicate this tab, please. There it is. Wow. You know, the front on this one, it has like the bumper in the middle. And this makes it less aggressive, I think. I mean, it's not the best design, you know, it has, like, definitely doesn't look the best. But I think it doesn't look as weird as these, you know, where the whole thing is like an R, you know, and this one is more, you know, it's not as R, you know, as if it would have like an open mouth. That's, you know, the exact same pictures. No, they're quite different, I think. I mean, I guess if you're not into Audis, I guess, yeah, it's not too much of a difference. But I prefer this one, especially, you know, because I owned an Audi 100 C4. So that one looks basically the same, I would say. Just bigger. That's what I owned. This one in black. With the small V6 in it. That one, but this one's black and white. Hello? Why are the pictures black and white? This one. That's kind of red though. There's also a limousine. Hello, give me my car, please. That's what I owned. And that basically looks the same, just in smaller, you know. By the way, guilty pleasure car. Peugeot 1007. Is that... Oh, looks like the one you're talking about. Okay, I didn't expect that at all. I'd more go for a Fiat Panda, but this one looks quite tall, isn't it? Sliding door. Oh, okay, that's why. Oh, yeah, actually, that's kind of cool, actually. That is actually kind of cool. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I don't like the looks of it, though, to be honest. I would get a... like, except, you know, sliding door is kind of cool. I would get the Panda 4x4. Like, not... I mean, the old one is kind of cool as well, but there's, like, the newer ones. They're not that new ones with 4x4, and I think they're kind of funny. Where are they, actually? Is it that one? It looks worse than I had in my head, actually. Okay, maybe they look worse than I remembered. But I think it's kind of funny just having like a tiny car with all-wheel drive. But for the cheap alternative, which company was it? Suzuki. Vitara. I can't write. Vitara. That just because it's super cheap, the old one. I'd like to have a chimney, but you know, that one is cheap. Where's the old one? Hello? I don't want a new one. Fuck new cars. Okay, whatever. You know what I mean, I guess. Old? Does it work? It kind of does. There we go. This car. To be honest, it reminds me always of Top Gear, with the fucking shit job of the paint job and whatever that Hammond, I think, had. But it's kind of funny. And it has all-wheel drive, you know? That is probably one of the cheapest all-wheel drive cars, I would assume. Here is kind of dead in Finland. We have like Fiat Panda here, and that's it. Oh, you have a Fiat 205 Panda then? Oh, yeah. Yeah. But I kind of want this, you know? Just... I mean, to be honest, in the beginning, I didn't really like this design. But then I got one. Like, I didn't dislike it, but I didn't like it as well. But then I got one and I kind of like started liking it, you know? I gotta kind of grow close to it. Like with the Audi 100, not the A8, you know? So I guess, you know, I got influenced by what I lived with. As I was a young boy with a driver's license, you know. But look at this nice interior and stuff, and we can make the pictures bigger. It already has a screen inside, imagine. CD player. Air conditioning. You know? Telephone in the car, imagine. Search for the Moscovich 401. Oh, we can, one second. Yeah, it doesn't have anything special else, I think. It's automatic. Moscovich, actually, without a no. 401. Oh, damn, okay. Ay. That's an old car. It's 47. Okay, yeah, that's definitely old. Is the Moskvich Oh, I think we're currently... Oh, yeah, we're following his leap on my summer car. My winter car, actually. Moskvich, isn't that... Like, it kind of reminds me of a German car. So is that a copy of a German car? Imagine a V8. Oh, does it? I can't believe that it has a V8 in it. That's actually quite tiny. It's a Russian manufacturer, so maybe. Yeah. Look at this. Hey, okay. I don't remember how the German one was called, though. Maybe if you Google, like, copy. Look at this. What does it say? Soviet Moskvich. Compact car, very compact. It was inspired... Ford Perfect. Okay, it was a Ford. Ah, I thought a German car. Because it... 1940 German car, just very basic search. You know, kind of reminded me of this kind of thing. Not this. Yeah, war things, whatever. Who cares about war vehicles? That's different though, yeah. They all kind of look this, like in that direction, I guess. Just with this style. The fuck is that? That looks crazy.
Oi satana!
Oi satana, man. Okay, we have to smoke. 1 second. Oops. Shit, I'm peeing in the kitchen. I didn't want to do that. Just currently quickly smoking one. So I'm gonna be right back. You mean Adolf's Volkswagen? Oh, I thought, like, didn't Adolf drive a Mercedes? We're gonna have to investigate on that. I thought he was driving a Mercedes. Just 1 second. I'm inhaling a cigarette right now. There you go. Heated with Adolf Hitler. Car. Yeah, it's a Mercedes that he had, apparently. I think he had mostly VWs. I mean, at least, like, I guess he got chauffeured in that one back in the days. In a convertible. But maybe his personal cars were... Because I remember, I think... I mean, I don't remember, I wasn't there, but I remember from history, I think he tried to appeal, like, appease, or what you say, I don't remember, to the masses. So, like, he tried to appear like a normal person, which isn't a fucking crazy head. So I think he tried to act and like he isn't materialistic and only buy cheaper things, or like cheaper cars, and in the end he didn't care anymore and drove this or something. I don't remember. But I think back in the days he at least tried to appear like You're definitely not a materialistic person, but we probably have a Wikipedia page for this. That's just a Mercedes. Großer Mercedes, big Mercedes. Staff car. Which cars did Adolf Hitler own and drive? There we go. That's all about this one. Let's see. Using his lifetime, had a number of automotives at his disposal, some which he personally drove. Hitler was proud owner of, and occasional driver of a diverse fleet of automobiles, including various Mercedes-Benz luxury models and probably his first ever Volkswagen Beetle. Oh, the first ever Volkswagen Beetle. Yeah, okay, probably because he did all the manufacturing, like he built the factories and stuff. VW has more to do with Porsche. Oh yeah, I remember VW being something with Mercs, but it was just a side project. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, mostly with Porsche, I think. The Beetle was, or like the Porsche something 911 was based on a Beetle, or like the frame or something, wasn't it? I don't remember. Oh, imagine only Hitler's Beetle. Oh yeah, that would be super expensive, especially like when they assume that it's the first ever Beetle that was built as well. He personally commissioned as the People's Car in 1925. That was quite early, actually. Hitler was said to own a car that cost around $110,000 in today's money. It's not that much in the end. That's 26,000 Reichsmark. Below, you will find the cars which Hitler has been associated, along with some specifications about them. There we go. What did he drive? So many. Okay. The 770, I think that was the most notable. The one we just saw. It was an armored type 770 apparently already. Oh, damn. It was seized by the United States 20th Armored Division in the closing days of World War II. Okay. Oh, it's still a Canadian War Museum. Okay, it's still existing. Hitler's Mercedes. Damn. 4 tons car. One of the 7 automobiles that Hitler used is there. Okay. How much is it worth? 8 million. Oh, a little bit. And did he know how to drive a car? I guess so. While Hitler could have driven and would have liked to have learned to appreciate the experience more, he never took time to do so. Eventually, he came to the conclusion that he would seem more significant if he were chauffeured around in his Mercedes. Yeah, understandable, to be honest. For him, driving was more of a headache, and he felt unsafe doing it. He had a driver's license. Oh, Duffner Mercedes. Oh, that's an older model, I guess. Like a smaller one we had beforehand. Okay. Just a Mercedes. And that's the one that we know of. That's a different one. And the Beta. And I guess, yeah, that's the most notable ones, I assume. This one. Oh, they're probably talking about the same Mercedes again. Yep. Yep, okay, whatever. Pictures. It's all the Mercedes. Okay, yeah, he had a Beta apparently. But I think we have to go back and actually play games, man. We're not actually dying. I thought we were dying. A little bit hungry though. That could actually be a problem right now. Okay, what time is it? We're fatigued like crazy. It is. We can't watch at the clock while we're drinking. Okay, that's the wrong button. Let's throw that away. You. Damn, it's 9 o'clock. Whatever, we go to bed then. Who cares? Probably super hungry then. Funny enough, that car is a cheap car. Dude couldn't afford a roof. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go to the toilet, so I guess look at where's the sunrise even. Who knows where the sunrise is? I think it's behind the tree somewhere over there. So have fun looking at the sunrise, I guess, somewhere in this direction. I'm gonna be right back. I'm back. And we're starving. Luckily we have nothing to unpack anymore though. So I guess we just buy ourselves a burger. Kind of cool fucking thing that we got on the back here though. It's also kind of rusty, I just noticed. I hate rust, man. I barking hate rust. Whatever. Whatever. Let's go back home. And it's Tuesday already, so I hope the magazine changed now. Somehow I doubt it, but whatever. There we go. What time is it actually? Oh, we're already streaming for over 2 hours, imagine. Come on. Hello. Start! Oh, oh, there we go. It doesn't start because my controller's not on. Oh, shit. Come on. There we go. Okay. We did pay our bills, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the mailbox is still open, so... I guess we just... Oh yeah, we have to go to the shop to buy ourselves some food. And then... we make wood, I guess. We're gonna have to check where we have to drive it though. And then quickly drive it over there. To make our woodmen happy. So they come back and as quick as they can, please. Oh shit, ooh. I didn't notice that we had to drive there. Oopsie. So. And actually, I have no idea what we should do if the magazine isn't new, man. Except doing work, you know, but like, I don't know. It's not that much of work. We just drive there, deliver it and then drive back and prepare some new ones. Except if we have them twice, I'm not sure about that, to be honest. Because technically they caught a couple of times, but there's a bug that, like, where for the mobile phone mod that they sometimes call multiple times. Oh, we should slow down. There we go. I really like driving directly into the sun. That's always so nice for their eyes. Oh shit. The car stalled. I wonder why. We have so much alcohol in here actually in the fucking car. Let's drink something before we actually start. Oh whoa. That took... Oh no, we didn't have the problem. We just had a hunger problem. I was like, oh, that took a lot, but it didn't that much. Oh, we shouldn't go like this. We are gonna get stuck if we do that. Come on, there we go. By the way, something random, but sometimes I wonder how it was just like living in the general time zone of World War II, you know? Just like from a manufacturing standpoint, you know? Because back in the days, the plastics weren't really a case. Nowadays, plastics are everywhere. And I wonder how they manufactured shit, you know? I think it probably was quite a vibe. What's this? There's a bottle there. Especially because, you know, like for prototyping and stuff, you know, it wasn't... I feel like, you know, as a mechanic, you could just... There we go. It was a juice bottle. Like you could just implement yourself more, because I think it was less, you know, I guess you could say industrialized. So I think they were like... It was less cold in the company itself, you know, like the vibe, you know. So like as a mechanic in prototyping, you probably had way more say in actually how things are get produced and stuff, which I think could, like without all the bureaucracy and whatever, fucking annoying people and stuff. So I think it could have been like a good vibe manufacturing in that area, even though it's probably also maybe annoying because you don't have CNC machines and stuff yet, so you have to actually do everything manual. But I mean, that has also some, you know, some challenges, you know, which sound maybe cool. Even though I don't know if it actually like all is that cool if you just have to manufacture everything manual. But you know, I think could have the vibe, man. Manufacturing at that time. Actually, like, you know, being part of innovation. Nowadays, I guess innovation isn't as drastic anymore, and if it happens far away from where I am, you know. But I think back in the days you could have way more hands-on like innovation, you know, an engine kind of technology, aerodynamics technology and whatever, you know. So I think it could be super cool. And also maybe already in the 80s, you know, with the rally stuff, you know, as a building the rally cars and so on could be really cool. I mean, that's very specific sector, but you know, I would be glad, whatever that. There's so much random things that are laying on the floor here. I don't know what that was. Especially as well, like I wonder how the... I mean, I kind of naturally, I think I can slightly imagine how the workshops would have looked like back in the days, because I think all the... Like nowadays we have so much, I don't know, like everything is plastic, I feel like, which is kind of annoying sometimes. And back in the days, like you had either metal shelves or wood shelves. We like it, funnily enough, because my predecessor, he really liked to hoard things that are super old and not really usable anymore. We had one shelf full of slotted screwdrivers, not screwdrivers, screws, like a whole shelf of them, which we never used, but he said it was very important to keep. He uses them all the time, even though I'd never seen him even use them ever. But they were all in a wood shelf, and I thought that it was quite classy. Even though we just like at some point, as he was retired, we threw it out, and you know, at least its screws got thrown away. And I think someone took the shelf home because like it was not usable for us. But it was kind of classy. What did I want to do? Did I want to do anything actually here? I don't know. I think I wanted food, but we drank a juice now. Oh shit, she's walking away. Oh, we wanted to also check the magazine. Yeah, boy, that's good. We can order new stuff, imagine. Oh, I hate that lady. Hey dude, he's also not here, but he's at least quicker, isn't he? Is he? It's a race from her to him. I guess she's quicker. Ah, whatever. There we go, lady. Give me my magazine, thanks. Do we have something, like a package or something? Do we? Hello? Guess not. Okay. At least... Oh shit, the dude is gone again. Ah. Okay, what do we want to eat down there? I think we should maybe treat ourselves with something cool. Maybe like a schnitzel or something. But schnitzel's 80 quid, you know? Burger's just 20 or something, right? Yeah, 25. About whatever, you know? Let's get a schnitzel. Yeah, I think you're the one? Hello there. I want a schnitzel, man. What, like, there's another, like, I don't want to buy twice. I think we accidentally bought twice now. Can we even buy them? Yeah, like, are you supposed to be here for the schnitzel? Like, that's so confusing, man. Like here? No. Who meant this? Can we even buy a schnitzel? Can we only buy hamburgers?
No, joo, mut sä tiedät, kun ne
That's
jävät on aina
racist.
silleen niinku baareis ja
Whatever, I
kapakoissa.
guess we buy a hamburger.
Miksei niinku muuallakin jossain bileissä?
Whatever.
No tiedätkö, kun kaikki on haluu pilluja. Kaikki pyörii pillu ympäri, kaikki haluu pilluja. No jotkut varmaan
Would be
haluu
fun if we
persut,
could
mutta
use
kaikki
this as
haluu
well.
pilluja. Yksi tapa niinku jäbät nuoret
Doesn't work though, I think.
niillä on tapan lesoilla ihan törkeesti, siis aivan jäätävä. Jokainen, joo, just se Euroopan omistajan meininki.
Can we go there? No? Okay, there's nothing in there. Okay, whatever. Whatever.
Mut siis se niinku se lesomismeininki, Euroopan omistajan meininki pitää saada siihen pöytään. Kato, pitää pröystellä, pitää näyttää, että nyt on fyrkkaa, palkka tuli just. Ja ei sulla ole mitään väliä, jos se palkka on mennyt seuraavan päivän. Se palkka tuli, sulla on Ray-Banit messissä, sulla on joku vähän siistimpi kauluspaita ja näin päin pois. Ja mulla on kato semmonen idis tähän näin. Et kun se on niinku, kaikki onhan siistiä, kaikki ihan fine, kaikki ihan ok, ei siinä mitään, jokainen tekee sitä, you know. Mut kaikille ei oo niinku resursseja viedä sitä hommaa loppuun. Ja sit se homma kusee kuitenkin jossain. Kiitoksia!
Yeah.
Jossain kohtaa niinku paljastuu se huijaus.
Okay, I think we should take it with us though, like we're not starving yet. You know what? Fuck it, we eat that shit. On the floor. Nom 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 nom. Why does it do hunger not do it first? I don't know. I think it like the whole hunger well, you can also go to -50, so it doesn't matter if we drink it ever now, like, you know, it's whatever. It just holds long, I guess. Who the fuck knows? So, but like, what else? Did we want to do anything else here? It doesn't look like it, I think, right? We just... Oh, a magazine! I nearly forgot about that. Get a magazine. Oh, we have to pee, imagine. There we go. No new mail, sadly, but we're gonna change that. We're gonna provide more mail. Hello, thank you. Ciao. And let's go. Fuck the police. Would be interesting if we could actually get fined or something for ramming the police. That would be funny. Doesn't seem to do anything though. Oh yeah, I forgot. We didn't want to order stuff yet. We wanted to get the firewood, so we have to go to the house first to even see where we have to deliver. You know. We just have to do these jobs as quickly as we can, just so we can have them as quickly as we can back again, you know? Just to maximize our money. Oh, there's rims there. Okie dokie. We should probably actually take this with us. So, where do we have to go? Empty. Oh, firewood over there. Okay, that guy. That's all just sewage. Okay, who cares? We have to check our mail in a second. There's no letter here, so we don't get any nasty surprises. Then we deliver it. Luckily, it's not that far away, so it's quite quick, I think. I'm kind of only annoyed that we have to chop the wood again, but who cares, you know, whatever. What are we gonna do about that? Why do we have this? We just checked it. Ugh, whatever. Who cares, I guess. 1 second, we're gonna drink. Do we? I think we can empty that crate, can't we? Yeah, we can fit that in our mouth. It's one too much, but who cares? One beer is no beer. Let's go. Get wood. Let's get all wooded up. Hey, car, stop. There we go. Good thing we could use the snow as a little bit of steering help. So. I'm kind of getting bored, to be honest, right now. Because, you know, it's like the 100th time we do this wood kind of thing, you know. So we have to get through it, I guess. The same old gameplay loop that we always have. What can we do? What can we do, you know? And I forgot if this is the hill that we have to brake on. I don't think it is actually, but I'm shifting down. There it is, that's the hill. Yeah, boy. Perfect, and it's day as well. Imagine we can see things while we do our wood job. Actually, never mind. We don't do the wood job. We're just driving. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be night when we do the wood job again. Okay, I forgot. We already prepared. So. Perfect. And I kind of have the feeling that we should probably, you know, just because I'm bored, that we should probably, after we've done the wood again, after we filled it up, that we should probably end the stream. I mean, we're nearly 3 hours in, so like I guess it's gonna roughly be 3 hours when we've done this. I mean, I do definitely have time to stream more now. But currently, like somehow driving here kind of hit me with boredom like crazy, you know, so I don't know. I don't know if I can continue this, you know. Hello? Oh, the heh? You just caught already, man. I think he's dementia. Would be funny actually if he kind of stacks on top of each other, is there multiple times, and then we get like 6,000 bucks or something. That would be funny. I kind of doubt it's gonna happen though. Or maybe that's a different firewood guy just with the same message. By the way, I really have to shave. It's getting kind of annoying because I can feel the breath. Like it's my mustache is so long that I can feel the breath in my hair. Like, you know, it feels weird. I don't like it. I'd like it a little bit shorter, to be honest. But my hair always grows like crazy. I'm basically Bigfoot. Kind of annoying, but at least at least I have the advantage of not having to care for my hair, because, or like for my beard at least, because, you know, it grows kind of evenly compared to the people that have like a really shitty growing beard. So if I just don't shave, it kind of, like, for the most part, it like kind of looks fine. So like I don't have any consequences about like not caring for my hair at all, you know, which is kind of good, even though it grows like very quickly. Whatever though, nothing we can do. Wooden stuff, man, wooden stuff. We've done this so often now, man. We're not even getting rich. At least, you know, we're spending all the money, so I guess we're getting rich in car parts and trash. I mean, I guess next time or something we can switch it up a little and try to sell the shit that we have, like, double and triple. Probably not even worth it, to be honest. Could be an experience. The thing is as well, some parts I don't really want to sell yet, even though we definitely have them double. Because, for example, engine parts, I assume they can break. So we have spare, you know? But I don't know what we actually need as a spare. Probably the most, like, the things we need the most, if we even need it, is like, I don't know, fuck off. I guess pistons, a head gasket or something, and we don't even have enough of them. So I don't know. All the stuff that we have double is probably things that can't be used. Oh, I nearly forgot to drive here. Oi. Oi, we're too quick. Oi, 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 oi. There we go, that was close. Zup. There you go. A little bit RPM we can have. Let's open this good boy. And then get our money, man. Give me the money, Lebowski.
Johos päivä! Nonni, siinähän sitä klapia ruppes
There
olemaan.
we go. It's easy as that.
Tuosta rahoa tassuun. Ei
Hello,
muuta kuin
come on.
lähellään.
Very nice. Come on. Oh, there it was. Very nice. Perfect. Now we can go back. It kind of is quicker than I expected, to be honest. Let's actually go to our house, not because just because we kind of can check if there's another wood guy. I assume it's the same guy that called, but it could be that's a different one. So just take a look at it, so we know that we have another wood guy or wood job. Go. Easy peasy. Luckily, the trailer doesn't tip. Oh, there. Yeah, it didn't steer at all right now. So. We could actually take the rims with it, but who cares? The car is not assembled even like the slightest, so it doesn't matter where the rims are, as long as we remember where they are. Yes, the post order, who cares about that as well? I mean, yeah, we do, but like, whatever. We tried, and it doesn't appear. I think it's a little bit bugged. Sewage? Sewage? It's both sewage. Sewage? Okay, yeah, it's not a double one. But we're still preparing it. The sun is not even down, luckily, but it's gonna be down if we arrive, I think. What time is it? 15 o'clock nearly. So. Upsala. Let's chop some wood. Oh, imagine if we didn't have the wood chopper, man. I would probably be so annoyed. I would probably just play Venti and cheese ourselves through here the whole time. I mean, Venti's closer now, so technically it's easier now, I assume. Which is kind of crazy for this, you know, for this developer to make something easier, not harder for us. Imagine. But like, whatever, who cares? I'm not using it yet because we have like a legitimate way to do business right now, so I guess we don't care yet. And also, I don't think we can win anything yet, you know, because he's just a retired dude now. He doesn't have anything anymore. And I think, from what I heard, actually, canonically, we own the building now from him. Andro. Fuck that guy. Now we're over 10,000 again. Imagine. Maybe at some point we have to buy more expensive things, but like, it's working out for now. Even though the last one was kind of shit, the last haul, even though we had 8 packages, we still got things. And yeah, I mean, it's not that much, but it wasn't also much money. It was like 3,000 bucks, and we still got a couple of things. So I think it's, I guess, worth it. Fuck, it's gonna be too late again. I remembered something that we can do. It's nearly 15 o'clock. Maybe we just have to be quick. We have to go to the flea market and check out if we can buy things there. Forgot about that. We just drove past it. Kind of annoying, but whatever. We do our wood job now. We're going by the plan that we had. And if that doesn't work, we just sleep a little bit. But whatever, I think actually we're not fatigued enough. But who cares, whatever. We can make it in time probably. It's only 15 o'clock. We'll probably close at 8 or something, I hope. Come on. Maybe we can make it. If we're not driving so fucking slow, man. Andero. Zoom. Perfect. Also something I noticed, like, in the junkyard. I mean, the junkyard still exists for stuff that bugged out and stuff, but, like, there's a layer of snow there, so for all the small things, they're just probably invisible, aren't they? Like, because they're under the snow, I assume. Kind of annoying, I assume. Or whatever. Luckily, we didn't have the problems that we actually needed things from there yet. I have the feeling at some point, some stuff that we had laying around on a parent's house, we're gonna bug under the floor though. So we definitely need it at some point, I assume. And this game doesn't exist, or like doesn't work without bugs, you know? It'd be strange if it does. So. Oops, I already got up. Perfect. There's nothing in there. I don't know, I think I checked already, but I wanted to check again. In there. Fuck the door. We need to do it quickly so we can drive. To the flea market before it closed. There we go. It's perfect, isn't it? It is indeed. It's turned on and it's full power. Fuck the door, it doesn't matter, we can close it later. But ciao. Let's do it quick. Aye. Hey, man. Okay. So. Zup. Man, we're so quick. As if we've done this already 200 times. Which you kinda did. But the tractor isn't revving up as far as I want to. I don't know what's happening. I didn't leave it in gear. I think it automatically goes out if we get out of the car. I don't know what's going on. Whatever, we live with it, I guess. Getting dark, man. I don't know when the flea market closes. I hope it's 20 o'clock because I think we can make it at least at 20 o'clock. There we go. Bam, I'm so quick. There's still a lot missing though. I already put like 200 locks in this. Come on. It would be nice if it has an automatic feeder so you can already prepare the next wood. I guess that would be too fancy. Hey. Let's take a look in a second after this. How high it is. Oh, it still need a lot, like at least 2 trees. No smoke big trees. Let's go for 3 and then we check. Just for the redundancy. Zoop. There we go. I don't remember how much. I think that's the second tree. Is it? Oh, it's still rising yet. Zup. Hey. It could be the last one now. Oh, it's still rising. Shit, now we need an extra one. I feel like that this one is the one that doesn't make it rise anymore. That's from the size, which it already has. I'm not gonna risk it though. Yeah, I think it's not raising. Yep. That's what I thought. Hello. I just want to deactivate the PTO, man. There we go. Very nice. Oh, handbrake. Perfect. As quick as that. And then we drive it out of there and we can check out the flea market if we have time. Nice. I wonder, does it turn off like... Oh, it does turn off like this. We don't even have to put the throttle away. That's crazy. Who would do something like that? They upgraded the fucking tractor. It is... Oh shit. Oh, it's 5. Okay. Actually. Wait, this is a different text? That bot has a different text than usual, I think. There we go. Thing is though, with these bots, they're always there and there's so many of them. Are there actually that many people that fall for that shit? Or like, I don't even know if that, I mean, assuming maybe it actually works, but like, are there actually so many people that bot viewers? Like, why would you do that? Like, if you, especially if you know that they're botted, like, isn't that kind of, like, that doesn't give you anything then. Because you know, or like, you know it's botted, you know? Or are you trying to lie to yourself and be like, oh yeah, I have so many numbers, even though I paid for them? Or maybe they just try to, I guess, get more, you know, on the top of the leaderboard there. Maybe that's why they bought it. I don't know, it would feel weird though. I would never do that. I'd rather live down here than bot myself up. I just noticed we didn't buckle up, I think. We did, never mind. So, let's go to a flea market. Maybe we can buy some cruise ship there. That would be very nice. Especially because we can choose to buy things and not, you know, not like the other things where it's like at least 50% a gamble. And some of the boxes. So I guess it's just high chance to buy the, or like get the stuff that we actually need. If we check this flea market shit out. If it actually works. Don't know if it does. Good thing we made a list, otherwise I would never know what we need. Oh, the lights are on. I think we can actually go there. Very nice. Let's take a look. Okay. Oh yeah. What do we have here?
Tervetuloa kirpparille löytämään aarteita.
Okay, you have a different voice than I would have expected, but it's fine.
Minä
I
en
don't
kyllä
judge.
tiedä mitä ajatella
What?
siitä,
New European
että
money?
eurot tulee
That's
valuvaksi
2002 and not
ennen
1999,
pitkään
isn't it?
tulee niin. Siihen menee ihan pieni ihminen sekaisin, kun on vuosikaudet ja kymmenet tottunut markkaa käyttämään. Joku sitä sanoo, että 1 euro on 6 markkaa.
Euro.
Mutta eikö se sitten tarkoita ihan sitä, että sitten minä saan vähemmän kolikoita, kun vaikka myyn pontikkapullon tai ihan vaikka täällä kirpputorillakin. Että kun sillä lailla en minä sisäistä sitä millään. Mutta kyllä minä aion sitten jatkossa pyytää yhdestä pontikkapullosta 60 euroa, jos nyt olen pyytänyt 60 markkaa.
Markkaa.
Menee ihan kirjanpitoon sekaisin muuten.
What are you saying, man? Something with the euro, the euro? But I'm pretty sure it said in the changelog that we can buy things on the flea market. It doesn't look like it. There's nothing here. A lot of milk cartons. It's all a scam, man. Oh, shit. I didn't want to buy that. I guess we can buy things here. Okay. I guess the person doesn't want us to pay with euros. Okay, I guess we can buy a computer here then. I mean, now that we accidentally bought a keyboard, I don't really want a computer. But now we have to buy the rest, you know? Sunken cost fallacy, you know? What should we do with a keyboard without a computer, you know? Like, whatever, this cat. Not with nature. So much crap, man. You have so much crap in your fucking flea market. But I guess that's normal. Flea markets are 90% crap. And some things that you... There's a steering wheel behind that. What kind of steering wheel is that, I wonder? Are we... Oh, that's a different one. Yeah, thank you. Okay, good thing it was... Good thing you saw that. It was kind of stuck in there. That's a different one. Had a different label on it. Kind of looked like the other one. Maybe that's the original that we had also in the Satsuma. We have to be careful now not to overlook anything here. This cat, there we go. It was also stuck under Pretke here at Mars. Ay. Nothing beneath these books. This is all empty. So we have to actually scavenge for good things like fabric roll. Oh, on the other side, I guess. I mean, we're buying it. I don't know what it is. Where's that? Doesn't exist, actually. There's nowhere here. Okay, whatever, we buy it. I don't know what it is. Here it is.
Ja maksu tapahtuu sitten
We can buy it
markoilla,
again.
ei luonnossa.
Oh, not anymore. Never mind. Oh. No, we...
Ja maksu
Oh,
tapahtuu
never mind. I
sitten
accidentally...
markoilla,
Oh, there's
ei
another...
luonnossa. Ja maksu
Okay, we bought all of them.
tapahtuu sitten markoilla, ei luonnossa.
I don't know for what it is, but we have 3 fabric rolls now. We paid too much money for them. 300 bucks. That's like 1,000 we bought for paid for fabric rolls. There's another steering wheel. Hello. Where's that?
Tännekin potkuttelemaan.
Somewhere. Oh, that's probably the one we already bought then. Is it?
Ja maksu tapahtuu.
Oh, okay, we put it back. I see the, okay. I see. So we we didn't buy 3 rows, we just bought 1 and put it away again. Okay, I see. I see how it is. It's kind of bad when it's all stuck behind cassette tapes.
Sillä teki hyvät markat. Mutta pirtuuneen koske, kun siitä voi lähteä näkö.
What do we have here? It's all magazines. Not Beer on Fantasy or whatever. What Tim and Struppi. Like whatever it's called in English. Okay, I think we have everything we can get. Okay. We just have to really pay attention to the things. At least we have a steering wheel and some diskettes that we're not gonna use, and I guess a keyboard. Can't really buy any more computer parts though, but I guess they come in different times. So I guess we have to check this here and every now and then to see for new parts. What do you have? 1,200 bucks. Okay. Yeah, fabric roll. Wow, that's car fabric roll.
Kiitos ja tervetuloa
Peripherals.
uudestaan.
Micro Pekka. And you know, the other steering wheel didn't have the rolly on there. It had a like the C and something. So this is definitely a different one. Very interesting. At least we have that as a collector's part, I guess. We should throw that in here and forget about it, I guess. That's at least something new that we did now. Where do we use this fucking roll? It has flowers on it. I'm not gonna put that on my car. Fabric. Is that for the dash or something? We have a nice flower dash. I don't know. We put it in front so we can at least find it again in this car because it's full of junk. This cat. It's not even labeled, man. Or can we burn something on it? Like not burn, I don't know how he said it back in the days. What the proper term was for this. I assume, you know, no label at all. It's an empty one. I think you can is it like not basic ROM? Like you can rewrite it, right? You can delete and write things on it, right? It's not like a CD, I think. I don't know. At least we have them. Just so that they exist. Imagine... I don't know, nowadays people wouldn't do that, I guess, anymore. Maybe some people would still do it. But imagine back in the days, putting viruses on your fucking diskettes and then selling them like on a flea market or whatever used, and then people get viruses from it and you're like, ha ha ha, so funny. I forgot the choke, that's why it's not driving at all. Because I would definitely never buy a USB stick used. Hello? They're not even like, I mean, yeah, I guess some of them cost something, but not like the small ones don't cost that much. Just strange buying a used one. So. Oopala, that was parked like an idiot. There we go. Perfect. We should probably take the computer stuff inside already. The steering wheel belongs to the car, but like not the keyboard and stuff. Can I open the trunk, please? Thanks. Let's put it in here, I guess. And then that's gonna be it then after we've done this. Just because I don't feel like it. But at least we've done something new, I guess. Checked out the flea market ourselves. It's kind of bugged though. Feels like it wasn't tested. Because, yeah, all the stuff that's overlapping there. I guess for diskettes, yeah, it's kind of understandable that they're kind of hidden, you know, hidden gems kind of. But like a whole steering wheel stuck in like inside 10 books or something, that doesn't feel normal. But whatever, nothing we can do. I'm just gonna go to bed. Or drink something nice beforehand. Oopsie, I guess we also undressed. Then we're gonna end the stream. We can empty this one. And not to have like a pile of nearly empty ones is annoying. There we go. Let's pee some. Ah, we can pee later. Fuck it. There we go. Shui. Oh fuck! 1 second. Hello. Okay, that was slightly unpractical because, you know, just as I wanted to end it, a doorbell rings, but nothing we can do. But we're gonna end it now. Look at these guys. Yeah, I just wanted to save. And then that's it, but slightly got interrupted. Whatever. It says pee quickly. And end this, man. End this. And then next time we're going to do the same old gameplay loop again. Imagine. The only difference is that we're not going to play that often anymore, I think, yeah. Playing different games. Even though I don't know what to play currently. I don't know. I'm not satisfied. I'm not satisfied generally. Currently with my life, even though nothing changed. I'm currently, I guess, just too stressed out or something. Everything is kind of annoying for me right now. Don't know. And also, I'm always so exhausted in the last time. I feel like at work, yeah, I do more things at work, more different things. But I'm at home, I can't do anything anymore. So I had multiple days already where just like, I just was so exhausted, and then as I actually would have been able to get up and stream games, then it would have been already too late and I had to go to bed, you know. Kind of annoying. Whatever though, who cares? Who cares? because for now I'm gonna disappear again as well. So I wish you good night and sleep well after it's saved. There we go. Bye bye.